What's up, my nerds? Welcome back. It's another Sunday fun day. Glad you could join us yet again. Today, we're going to be talking about Funko Pops. Again, specifically, Jurassic Park Funko Pops.
Of course.
Shocker. What a surprise there, right?
Yeah.
And just to be specific, yet again, the original Jurassic Park. I am not a Jurassic World collector. Just not really my thing. Not that I have anything against the movies, but I like the classic. Nothing like the first one. I'll collect anything that has to do with Jurassic Park, the original movie. Just can't see myself collecting Jurassic World stuff. There, I said it. It's out of my system. Let's get it with today's video. As you can see, I have amassed, I want to say maybe 95% of the Jurassic Park Funko Pops.
Mm-hmm.
The only ones I'm missing is the Jumbo T-Rex, which I'll show you here on screen. I'm also missing Ian Malcolm. Well, his regular version where he's standing up and he has his sunglasses on. And I'm also missing Dennis Nedry with the ink splatter all over his face. And I think other than that, I should have the entire Jurassic Park Funko Pop collection up to now. There are others that are starting to be announced that will be coming out. I'll talk about those at the end of the video. But for now, let's start with what we have, right?
Yeah, sure.
So, I thought it would be best just show you one by one on the spinner here. So, let's get started. I have Ellie Sattler here. She's on the Jurassic Park Jeep. This is the Jeep that they used when they went to go look for Malcolm and the kids. They took the gas Jeep. This back here is where Malcolm sat when they were being chased by the T-Rex. So pretty cool. Good size. As soon as I saw that, I had to have it, obviously. Over here, we got John Hammond. Pretty cool. However, I'm not a fan of the fact that it's very top heavy. If you have him just like that, he's going to tip over.
Yeah.
So when I display him, he literally has to be resting up against the Jeep. It's the only way. Then here, we have I believe a Velociraptor.
My fault.
So, as you can see, it's not very well placed on these things. It's basically just a little plastic base. Goes in the leg like so. But if you can get a good close look, it's leaning. I don't really know how to fix that other than trying to adjust it, but I don't want to break it. If you look real close, the feet are very uneven. Not the greatest Funko Pop that I have, unfortunately. It's leaning pretty hard. I don't know if it's just mine or if they're all like that. Leave a comment below if you have this and you have the same issue, or if you don't. If they're not all like that, I might just end up replacing it because it kind of looks ugly like this. Now, I don't know if you've noticed, these are smaller Funko Pops. These are from a board game that they had. So specifically, I got that board game for this guy right here, for Ray Arnold. This was Samuel Jackson's character. Now, as far as I know, I have not seen a full-sized Funko Pop of him. And obviously, I want all the characters. So when I saw he was in the board game, I had to have it. Unfortunately, there are mini Funko Pops. But, I mean, it's still Ray Arnold. I want him. Hold on to your butts. Right, guys? So, as you can see, it comes with 4 characters. It comes with Dr. Grant, Dr. Sattler, Arnold and a little raptor. As you can see, this raptor fits just fine. No issues like the bigger one. They all come with little holes in their hands where you can put little, like for example, he has the raptor claw in his hand. They all come out. You can put it in whatever hand that you want. I thought it looked cool, and there, since he had the raptor claw, it'd be in his hand. She has the night vision goggles in hers. So cool accessories. So these four come together. Over here, one of my favorites. He was a Target exclusive. This is Sexy Pose, Dr. Ian Malcolm. I love Malcolm.
I know.
He's
Tell
one of
me
my
about
favorite
it.
characters in the movies. I just love Jeff Goldblum in general. I think Jeff Goldblum's a really cool guy. I even have a picture with him. I saw him at Comic-Con. Never have I paid for any pictures with any celebrities, but Jeff Goldblum, hell freaking yes. I'll show you guys here. How freaking sick is that, huh?
And you get a line. So you do that,
Oh,
right?
oh yeah. I waited like a good, I want to say hour and a half
Wow.
for a picture with him. It was a big line. And then I also waited like a good hour and a half to get into his panel, which was awesome. It was packed. None of my friends wanted to do it with me. No one cared as much as me. I didn't care. I went there by myself. Everyone else went and did their own thing. I was doing Jeff Goldblum that day. Shout out to Jeff Goldblum. This is one of the newer ones. This is, I believe, the last one that came out. I had this pre-ordered for a long time. Also a Target exclusive. Mr. DNA. Very cool. I like that they put him on a clear stand, because he does fly around in the little intro video that they showed to the park. So that was a cool little detail that they added there. Very cool. Next we have Dennis Nedry. Now, like I said before, I don't have the one with the ink spot on his face, but I'll probably end up getting him eventually. Pretty cool. He's got the Barbasol can in his hand, the glasses. He even has the little Jurassic Park employee name badge there, so that's pretty cool. Funko Pop does a fairly decent good job on details. You can tell who's who, which is cool. And here we have the Dilophosaurus. Very cool. Again, he comes on with a clear stand as well. Very well made, no bobble. Feet are nice and flat. I like that. Here we have a mini Tyrannosaurus Rex. Again, like I mentioned before, they do have a jumbo size one, which is probably something like around here. I should get that eventually. I remember when I was looking around when they came out, it was like $60 or something like that. Didn't really feel like spending $60 or more on a Funko Pop at the time. I don't know what the prices are nowadays. I'll have to check out eBay or whatnot, Amazon, see what they're going for now. But I remember when I went to Comic Cons and they had them, I was not gonna spend that money on the Funko Pop. I still refuse to spend that kind of money on a Funko Pop. So let's see what the prices are nowadays. And then over here, last but not least, we got our full-size Dr. Grant. Very cool. Again, you can see he has the raptor claw in his hand. He's got the hat, the watch. He's got his little blade there, his little pouch. You know, Dr. Grant is a paleontologist, so he's prepared to be in the outdoors. Very cool. Again, he's got a big head and a big hat, and he does not wobble around. He's very well balanced, centered. Weight is distributed evenly. Like I said, that's how John Hammond should have been. He's not a fan of that. But other than that, pretty cool. I like this collection. I'm not a huge Funko guy. I'm not gonna say I have a whole wall dedicated to Funkos because I don't. Funkos, I feel like is a wormhole I don't want to go down because once you collect one, you want more
Yeah.
and more. And they're literally doing every genre, every movie, every cartoon, everything about everything. And once you get one, you're like, oh, I gotta get the whole collection. Next thing you know, you have hundreds of Funko Pops. Not really the road I'm trying to go down. But with Jurassic Park, that's different. I love Jurassic Park. I will buy every
It's
single.
different. It's different.
Yes. I will buy every single Jurassic Park Funko Pop that comes out. Again, you guys have seen Funkos all over the place. They're not exactly the most expensive toy out there. I think each of these go for what, like $10 tops. You get them maybe for like $8, $7. Depends. You can even get some for cheaper if they have sales going on in stores, which for Funko Pops they have very often. Usually, what, you get buy three get one free or something like that. So this collection is not very expensive. It's very I guess economic
Yeah.
when it comes to price wise to money. You're spending about what, $8 for each. The only one I spent more was the Malcolm from Target just because he was sold out immediately and I didn't know at what time he was going to be released. I waited many days, many weeks since he was announced. And unfortunately, I just couldn't find the right day and the right time. So him, I had to get on eBay. I think I paid like $20 for him, $24 from the original like $9.99. So unfortunately, I did pay scalper price for that, but
But
I
I
didn't.
love him.
Yeah,
So it's alright.
I didn't pay the immediate scalper price though, because once he sold out, people were asking like $60 for him.
Wow.
There was no way. Again, I would never ever pay $60 for a freaking Funko.
Are you sure?
Oh,
You
I'm
love
positive.
him.
No, but I can be patient. Funkos aren't like these big guys over here.
Yeah.
These can wait. I know eventually the hype train will calm down and then prices will go down. Hence, that's why I got him for like $24, something like that. Way better than paying $60 they were asking like the week after he was released. I don't know how much he's going for now. He's probably going for like $16,
No
which
idea.
is not bad for a Funko. It's unfortunate that they do exclusives like that, but keeps us collectors on our toes, right? This guy, I was lucky enough. Again, I'm part of Facebook groups, so people posted about him, and I was like, oh hell yeah, I want that. I ordered it right there, boom. And I'll show you guys on screen. There's a couple other pre-orders coming up, which I got thanks to Facebook groups. So here they're recreating two scenes. They're doing the Funko Pop version of Ellie Sattler with a Triceratops, which is very cool. So you guys, I reviewed the Iron Studios diorama of that. So they're doing a Funko Pop version. And like I said, I gotta collect the Jurassic Park stuff, so I pre-ordered that.
You need it.
I needed it. It's a little pricier than your average Funko. They're going for $29.99, but at least you're not breaking the bank either. So I had a Target gift card as well, so I used it for that. And then here in the next image, I'll show you guys. They're also doing the kitchen scene with Timmy, and you got the
That's
Raptors.
cool.
Yeah, pretty cool. They do a pretty good job with them too, actually. Like for what it is for being a Funko Pop, it looks pretty cool. You got literally the exact same scene that I showed you guys from Iron Studios. They're doing Funko Pop style. Again, $29.99. Not bad. It's not super expensive. It's not super cheap either. But again, it's a Jurassic Park Funko Pop collectible. And if you're a collector, you're going to want to add that. And then last but not least, I also pre-ordered this basically is like a cube dedicated to the Jurassic Park, uh, I guess official poster, release poster, or the cover of the VHS tape or whatever it is you want to call it. But this is a very big Funko Pop. I'll show you guys the image here. It's basically you got a T-Rex at the bottom, and then you got a big Jurassic Park poster in the back, and it's all encased in a cube. So basically it's ready to just display on whatever shelf you're gonna put them on. I thought it looks cool. It's bigger than what it looks. Based on what it said on the description, this thing is 17 inches tall.
Wow.
For a Funko Pop, that's pretty big.
Yeah.
And it's decently priced as well. Nothing bank breaking either. I believe, if I remember correctly, it cost $35.
That's alright.
For something that large, $35. It's just like $5 more than the other dioramas that are coming out. And again, if you're collecting Funko Pops, you're collecting Jurassic Park, those are must-haves. They were easy pre-orders. I got that one on GameStop because everywhere else was either way more expensive or sold out. I saw places that were asking like $65 for them. I'm not paying that kind of money for a Funko. Just not. I refuse. So luckily I found it there, pre-ordered it there. So whenever those come in, I'll make sure to make a video review for those. But I think that's it for our Jurassic Park Funko collection. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you had a good time, remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe, guys.
Yeah, it'll help the channel a lot. I know our T-Rex Rotunda by Chronicle Collectibles is doing amazing views-wise. We have like over 2,200 views now, right? So thank you guys. We appreciate that. That's awesome. But it'd be even more awesome if those subscribers went up each time someone watched it. That'd be even better. Can you imagine 2,000 subscribers? Like if everyone who watched it subscribed, that'd be awesome. But up to you guys. But if you want to help us out with the algorithms, that's a really good way to do that. So thank you for sticking around. Thank you for watching. We appreciate you guys. Thank you for having fun with us. It's fun talking about collectibles.
We have fun, and I hope you guys
exactly
enjoy as well.
That's the whole reason why we did this. I just want to nerd out with you guys. You know, my wife, she supports me, but unfortunately she's just not a nerd like me. You know, she's not gonna understand everything. She's not gonna
a nerd at all.
She's not gonna appreciate the way that we appreciate things, right, guys? But I do love her for
subscribe on his channel. Talk to him.
Yeah, I always answer comments. You guys want to talk about something or have your own thoughts or opinions on anything, go right ahead. I try to respond as quickly as I can. It's what this is for, right, guys? Just nerd out, have some fun, talk about stuff that we love, you know? So thank you guys for joining us. We appreciate you. We appreciate these collectibles. This is what keeps us from going crazy, right, guys? Our hobbies. So I love it. Love you guys. Come back next week, all right? We'll have some more stuff for you.
Bye, my nerds.
See you, my nerds.